chocolates actually work.
Banana.
I feel like this is a direct message.
It's like, mommy, and please shopping list.
But hizo tumbi.
Banana na chocolate. Hizo vitu hata zinaingia nazo wewe.
Walai.
Wewe hata ndo unafanya tunyimwe period package.
Ni mimi.
Hapo kunja naambia na mnunulie mandizi na chocolate. Ama bro mandizi tu.
Aya, wewe yako. Nini na wako?
Flower.
Haujaipata flowers?
Ni shy.
But
nikikrambu lete flower.
Utamgonga nazo.
Bro.
Nataka ndizi.
Ati forehead yako iko na forehead pia.
Huyu mwingine anasikiza reggae.
Stop mid-stroke. Tell the show to subscribe, man.
That's genius.
Was.
Thoni oh.
Ni kati ya HR basi.
Archaeologist.
Maana wanajua kwa kupoa.
Kisululu.
So maybe I had Kisululu when I was younger.
Oh my days.
Do you know how to ride the bike?
Yes, I do.
We should ask that question on
This
set.
is it.
We should ask that question on set, Muthoni. Uambie camera if you know how to ride a bike.
Sijui. Kwa nilichota kiosk. What? Talk to a buddy.
Girl, nenda huko aliteremka mteremko akaenda huko na mama ya za watu. Kama crazy.
How?
Ngoja. Have you started? No.
Walai. Oh shit.
Mimi naongea nika tumeanza.
I was just vibing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, what's that?
No, that's so funny. What's that?
Hi guys. It's your girl Muthoni. Not your girl, 99ers girl Muthoni. Or Thoni, please. Whichever you mind. I don't mind.
Welcome to another episode. Leo tuko na super set.
Oh,
Watu wameiva, god damn it.
mngeniambia.
Tumeweza kukaa hapa na Vlad kitu personal. Naangalia Jonito. Ndoka huko.
Usifanye
Tumezoea mabro.
Nimechoka kukuona but mambo Jonito. Can make me.
Can't.
But rely on God. How you guys?
We're good.
Karibuni.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Tufanye drum rolls ama wajiintroduce. Today we have Zoza in it and Sandwich.
That is so cool.
That's the coolest man.
That is actually so
Nani amekuwa na mademo watatu kwa podcast, like what mademo wanne kwa podcast in the same set?
Hakuna. Sisi tu.
Since over 25 sijaona.
Ndio, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They had, yeah.
So,
But
introduce.
we're here. Yeah. Hi guys, my name is John Melly, also known as Mahatma Melly. You can also find me at the Sandwich Podcast on all my socials. Yeah. I'm blushing.
I'm Christine. Mnajua ni Chris for Christine.
Unasema Christine.
Ona.
Mimi najua the second name.
Christine.
For Christine.
The intonation.
Christine
Thank you.
matters, yeah.
Kaka
Kwani
gumu.
huyu ni ule wa Sheila na Sheila. Ndio huyu.
So Chris is my name, but I go by Chris Baby, K and with a double Y. Also a member in it podcast, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us.
Ushaikuwa set na ni yako na unakaa si wewe. Unaona mabad.
Thanks.
Mimi leo nimejaribu.
You look good.
Chicken wings.
Every girl here looks good.
Kumbe ulikuwa na practice huko nje tukitembea.
Wacha nikwambie, are you saying?
Usema uko na bahati uko na mtu wewe. She's very cringe. She's very, very cringe. But at least I'm make famous. So can't complain. Yeah, so karibuni set. This
Thank
is Zoza
you.
having us. Yeah, we're excited about this episode. Talk about could go no filters.
Yes.
Fungua roho.
Na kama mtu amekuwa happy of late.
Yeah, like me.
Support sadists.
Na kama haukuwa happy of late, utakuwa happy sahi. This is the day.
Yeah, amekuwa
We're
happy.
saying
No,
we've
like-
been happy.
Oh.
Kama mtu ana kitu ya kuvent.
Si lazima event, unatuambia happiness.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we can share good stories.
Hey.
Unajua mnaweza kuwa mko na mood ingine alafu
Mtu amekwanza mood yenu ni
Sisi
gani?
tunakaa tumekasirika.
tuna read the room.
Yeah, we need to read the room
Wow.
so that we don't have too much energy
Yeah,
or low
right?
energy.
No, feel free.
Okay, good.
So much energies. So as usual, we start our set with a game. And I have an interesting game for you guys.
Okay.
So I have like a couple of questions that I'd like you guys to choose a number from 1 to I have like even 70. So you just pick a number. I think we'll do how many rounds? They make sense. Landy. Tuchape round ngapi niko na maswali.
Ama tatu. Depends on how short it is.
Mimi uchapa bro. Nani unauliza? Sasa na wakamba wewe. Wewe. Shepo tena na mkamba Mswahili. Come kushow.
Show us what's up.
Come kushow. Yeah, so you just pick a random number from 1 to 70
Okay.
and then you'll answer the question that inakuja nayo. Is that okay?
Okay.
Muthoni tunaanza na wewe.
Wow.
Ndio break ice.
I'm out.
City
The bad is free. Oh, bad. Okay, go off. Hey,
After
we
the
can't
story,
get a free bad.
After the 7 story ya bad nikaambiwa mimi ni ostrich.
I feel like with you guys,
Alisema anybody.
mtu anafaa tu kuwa careful na kitu anasema juu vile inaweza kugeuka.
Hapa.
You guys are strong.
Ni sawa tu tumezoea.
Bora tu make it clear. Okay,
Or
make
stand
it
by
okay.
what you say.
Make it clear.
Stand by what you say. Actually, what I do? Utakuchapa.
I guarantee you they won't beat me up.
Yeah, and if you can, come get me at my
Vlad
house.
ataongea vibaya, Jonito atacheka.
Oh,
Jonito ndo mwana feeling.
it's
Do you
Jonito.
notice?
He's the problem. And
He's
he's
the
not
problem.
on site today.
Okay,
So.
moving on swiftly.
Yeah.
Aya,
Kama
so
wewe ni
tuanze na wewe Muthoni.
Yes.
So pick a number from 1 to, let's just summarize it to 30 or 20. Just pick a number from 1 to 30.
1 to 30.
Yeah.
5.
5. What's the turn off that you have? Like something that turns you off.
Hey, a lot of things.
Tuambie.
Maze, hygiene.
Se unuka asubuhi.
Bro, 7 fucking a.m. Unanuka ukienda.
Umetoka.
Maybe they're just
Unakuwa
sweating.
unaongea.
I'm not in support of that though. Shower.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Exactly.
Do you go? 7 a.m.
7 a.m. kwa matatu. Nangana kwenda job. Kuna msetu kando wako
Alafu kuna
ananuka.
nataka sasa.
That's crazy.
Na ni brave.
Ushaipata mtu ana justify nilioga jana usiku and that's
Ew.
it.
As a grown up.
Yeah.
As a
Hata
grown
uga
up.
asubuhi just brush the teeth. Yeah.
Sasa Veno.
We done got it.
It's like
Crazy.
they just brush.
Crazy. To better.
So wana brush na wanaenda.
Wanaosha uso na ni hivyo. Si alioga jana usiku.
Okay, in their defense, is it hot or is it cold? Like, July, I can excuse that. I'm like, maybe it's too cold.
So one.
Regardless
I'm
of
just
the
excusing.
season.
I'm just excusing. I'm not saying.
Regardless of the season.
I'm not saying it's me.
No, I'm thinking acha ina kahoma bado utangangana kuoga.
Real. Or maybe they're depressed. Let's think about that.
Sasa uko depressed
Let's put it on
unanuka.
depression.
I think I struggle, bro.
No, not for
put it on
real. Depression can make you not shower.
Yeah,
So imagine.
True.
I'm just trying to be the devil's advocate. Like, Morgue.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but I get you
Lakini kuna as in kama ulioga jana usiku. Nimefika okay. It
Asubuhi.
depends hours. Tufanye na hours. No. Ulioga jana usiku.
99 uko sawa.
Yeah.
Ulioga jana 9. Ndio. Haya, asubuhi. It's a full day. Kama unaoganga once. Ndio, ama?
No.
If you shower once, if you shower in the morning 8 a.m., the next time you're going to shower is maybe 8 p.m. or tomorrow morning again. True or false? Aya, mbona mnakata hiyo. Ukioga saa hii 9 p.m.
Hiyo ni yake.
Ukioga saa hii 9
It's
p.m.
yours.
Hey, it's not mine. But
Carry on.
it's Jesus. No. If you shower at 9 p.m. though, as in 6, bora tu you take a whole day. Are you working people?
I mean, it's
It
as long
depends.
as hunuki. I mean, shower.
As long as hunuki.
Because I know
What's
some
ule
people
mse wa
they
kuka
won't be comfortable doing like they're not used to doing 2 times a
Mhm.
day shower. So yeah, but
See mimi Chris usiniangalie hivyo.
Na
I can
try
see your eyes piercing.
No, na try ku just kunini ku reason heri woge ile asubuhi hata kama utadozivu woge tena asubuhi.
for freshness and whatnot.
Showers are so therapeutic.
Okay, ukiamka si lazima pipi. Ile ya mbio.
Sasa hiyo hakuna, ni uso tu na meno na amemaliza kuoga. Kwanza wale wa I hope hakuna mtu ako na asthma hapa.
Guys.
Coming for them.
Hawapendi kuoga.
In high school though.
Yeah, in high school. Hata oga asubuhi.
In my adult years, I don't see that at least. I see people showering like twice a day. Yeah, but hygiene is important. I really get you.
Totally important.
Yeah. Usilembo ulioga last week. Especially for men kwanza. For men, bro. Sio gileo kwa nini? Gilioga juice. Bro. Mzee.
You still do that today?
Haya.
No, I don't know. But the men
Mtu mwana fucked after bibi.
That's crazy business.
Oh, ni the same people wasi wako na dirty like
Fingers.
Na ule mwenye ako na hii. Wewe drug dealer. Stay away from me.
Kazi ni kuchota.
Staki mimi. Hii pinky ni. You might be very handsome, but you have that. See ya.
Yeah, I do.
Aya, pick a number from 1 to 30.
15. Oh God, then you smile. Take it up back. Okay, let's go.
One of your insecurities.
One of my insecurities. Okay.
I actually
do have one, and you wouldn't even believe it. So, one of the features that people usually notice about me is my smile. But somehow it's crooked. But I can notice it, but most people can't. So sometimes I usually fear that when they notice my smile, they'll notice that it's crooked.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not.
You guys can't see.
Smile like this. Oh my God. It's not that.
It's just that I noticed it.
Tafuta insecurity ingine tumerula out.
Hiyo tumekataa.
Hiyo tumerula out.
Sisi hatukubali hiyo. Sisi hatukubali hiyo.
Okay. Damn. Insecurities.
But does it bother you that much?
Not really. But
Hiyo tumeachana nayo basi.
Which other one? I'm pretty confident in myself. I won't lie. I'm pretty confident in myself. Yeah.
So
it's just that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that I mean, you guys would never notice because maybe you have not interacted with me face to like a lot to notice that.
Mm-hmm.
But even whenever I take my photos, there's a way I have to flip them around to get the perfect angle for my face and whatnot. So it's not easily noticeable because it's something that I can quote unquote fix. But to me, it's very noticeable. Yeah,
but it's very beautiful.
Thanks.
Now the dimple.
I mean, you see,
Muthoni is just happy to be
it's
here.
Audacity. Actually, I can say my forehead. I can go on. But
That forehead made you famous, bro.
my bitch. Nakupiga head.
like this. Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah.
28.
Interesting. Childhood confession.
Hey.
Nini hiyo ulikuwa unafanya ukiwa peke yako pale kwa giza? Chris.
Aya basi Chris.
Hiyo tu.
Let's see.
Sasa Muthoni yangu uta scroll.
What? Hadi nikikumbuka nacheka tu.
Wala ni cringe.
Childhood confession. So hii niko na defense, right?
I have an explanation as to why I did it. I love it.
Sexual characteristics, they start developing at a very, very early age.
Yeah, for girls, yeah.
For girls, right? So I can remember the first time I ever touched a wee-wee.
A pee-pee.
I was in pre-unit.
Girl.
What?
You are that curious, huh?
Dora the Explorer.
Pre-unit?
That's crazy business.
Chini ya desk.
Hiyo ilikuwa subject gani ulikuwa na boy hivyo? Hiyo ni subject gani hiyo?
Defense ni
Life
na nilifanya psychology.
Hizo life skill.
Sexual
Skills.
ni kweli. sexual characteristics like you develop at a very very tender age. And that's why unaonanga ukiwa mdogo, like a girl is attracted to their dad, like anapenda their dad more, and a boy anakuwa mama's boy sana. Like there's that psychological explanation. Yeah.
So you know justification yako chini ya desk.
Chini ya desk na kukiss.
Okay, that's an idea though. So
Unanikiss na huna panty.
Literally. Na kamisi bro. Na kamisi. Literally. You mlivaa kamisi by the way.
What?
I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Kila mtu hapa amevaa kamisi.
Mimi nilikuwa navaa biker.
Cool girl. Period.
Kabla nijitetee nivae biker.
Wewe ulikuwa unavaa biker
Sometime.
Kamisi. Kamisi.
No, I used to wear the kamisi, the dress.
Yeah.
Oh, the dress one. That was
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah,
That was fancy.
yeah.
Unaruka hivi kuna tu patterns.
What fancy about them ilikuwa
No,
ugly?
kuna zenye zikuwa zinakaza kila mtu.
To be honest, mimi nilivaa biker class 8.
Ile niko na kama
Now
huwa.
after that, in primary school now,
Ilikuwa na necessity ukibuy.
I think from class 3, that's when I started wearing bikers.
Oh my god.
I told my mom, class 3. Because I used to go for swimming, and then I'd see people with bikers. I'm like, why the hell am I wearing this? Then I told her, please, let's switch up this wardrobe quickly. Let's change it. Yeah. So I got the
Biker was a luxury. Damn.
Mom.
See what other mothers
Mom. See what other mothers are doing.
doing.
Mimi nilivaa hadi class 5 bro.
Class
na huku ungekata.
Unakata kwa nyumba yana?
Napata kamewekwa hapo. Dress, kamisi, socks. That even brings me to that topic of, you know, me, I'm like a small girl, yeah, so my features didn't develop as early as everybody else's. Bro, I used to look like a brother. Let me tell you guys, in primary, I used to look like a fucking brother. Me nimevaa bra high school. Actually, that's when I knew there's something like a bra.
Book top.
Checking them anacheka na nilikuwa navanga tu book tops.
maisha.
Like ile nyongeva bra unasikia imehang matiti.
Sasa nini ina hang?
You had nothing.
It's like that was hanging
Just
there.
nips.
Now, for me, I was insecure because my boobs grew generally faster than others. So I was just like, damn.
Oh yeah,
these
slow
niggas are
down.
gonna know I'm growing.
So ulikuwa unavaa sote hivi.
Not really.
Just like hide
At
it.
some point I was, and then I told my mom about what I was feeling. Then she was like, it's part of life. You're going to grow up. So she gave me some books always used to have that teach you about your like your adolescent stage and whatnot. And I saw how the book was looking. As in, those girls were having a good time. Like the way it looks, used to look so fancy, even having a period. So when I read that, I said, "Fuck it, let's go." I got boobs. Shida yako kama huna. I was like, yeah, let's go. I can't do that too much because PG, but
shida yako kama hauna sikuwa nayo.
Your class.
Ulikuwa unasikia vibaya?
Bra form 1 ndo nilijua bra ni nini.
Bra.
Ati hapo ndo nilikuwa like haya.
Ulikuwa unatamani?
Ati niko na titties.
Ulikuwa unatamani though?
I was like kwa nini mimi sina hii kila mtu ako nayo?
Usikiwe there inakuumanga.
Today
Kitu inakuuma.
no. Then at least I can walk just like that and not feel
I'm also a
anything.
late bloomer.
You?
Yeah.
Wallahi that forehead or?
This bitch. This
let me
ilizaliwa.
tell you, not many people usually have my jaw on the floor, but you have.
Ilizaliwa. Nikitoka hivi ilitoka forehead kwanza.
Una bamba Jonito leo.
Anyway,
When like
I got my features in Form 1, Form 2 as well. Like I was confident in my skin very much. I mean, I'm a babe. I knew I was a babe when class 8, 7, but features ilikuja baadaye. Yes. So,
lucky, and you went.
But then it's not
Yangu ilikuwa
weird.
tu kama vile tulifunzwa science. Like
classic.
at 12, at 13,
Wow.
like just gradual.
Patient 0.
No, you have.
wow. So okay, for class 8, you were fully developed. You had them boobs. You could
Not
do
as
this
big,
and something shakes.
Not as big, but something tangible.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does it
I
feel to
can't
be
Not
you?
that I was touched in class 8.
I can't relate.
That's real. That's
Sindio?
real. 'Cause that was same thing. Mine happened the same 12 years. Yeah, just same. But I really didn't like it though. Because I'm about to drop things here. But I was over sexualized because of that. I'm not even my peers, it was teachers. So it so it was something else. It was very weird. I was like, I know they're there, but calm down. You telling me that you can see them. It's very
so raw.
It is on so many levels.
Why is it like that though? Why
with like, teachers?
Why?
Like, calm down. I'm not the first girl you've seen.
Sasa jumemea matiti. I used to hate that.
Exactly.
So jumemea matiti. I mean, they just make some very iffy comments that would make you feel some type of way about growing.
If you're a teacher, don't do that.
Shame on
Yeah,
you
there is
if you do
nothing
that.
wrong with it, by the way. Kila mtu ako na time yake in this world. Kila mtu.
It's growth. You should know better.
But did they? They were just releasing their frustrations.
You don't know nothing.
I feel like some teachers used to release their frustrations on us.
Yes, true.
Wanaamka tu na mashida zao, wanakuja wanakuangushia zote. And you're like, what did I do, bro? Aya, right? Nimekupea some questions sijaona, so I'll pick a number. I'll pick 30.
30.
Iko kwa simu yako?
Umenitumia?
Uko sure hujaona?
Hujanitumia?
Nilikuwa na mingi. Nilikuwa na like a couple.
Wow, nyuko na mingi. 30.
Kuna like different slides.
Oh.
Can pick one from 2.
When did you start doing drugs?
Damn. Where's 99er? Cheers to you, 99er, man. 99er gave me my first drugs. First.
Tell me about it.
That was I was in
Unachomea
form
msanii.
msanii we nilijionea. I was in form 2. I remember the day I smoked weed. And I took alcohol the same time. Same
First
day.
time.
Oh, you
Chris
were
acha nikwambie. Mimi niliona. Mimi nilichukua miwani na tena nilipata kwa rooftop nikizitupa. Afaki hizi vitu mimi naona na Farii unadu.
Unaona.
Amikoleka mimi naona.
Healed in Jesus name.
Afaki hizi vitu.
Jesus touched me.
I'm done. I'm like, oh shit, it's time to go home. That's the first time form 2 nilitumia drugs. And I was like, I am not choosing these things again, but look at me now.
Look at you now.
I am indulging
You're
respectfully. Yeah, that's the first time I ever did drugs in form 2 in high school. And then I didn't do it again. And then I smoked, I think, after form 4.
But then high school, she was such a nice babe.
Where?
No, like form 1 too.
Oh, and then I got changed.
It's a thing,
You like change real quick.
Nilingia to girls school nika change.
For the better, for the worse.
For the better. I was so naive. I was so stupid. People could take advantage. But now you see when you're with girls, they toughen you up. Hey, girls are not nice.
Not easy on you.
True. They're not easy to deal with.
Yeah. So
Especially when you're a prefect. Were you a prefect?
Yes, I was.
Oh,
God.
tell me
Unakaa
about
tu
it.
prefect material.
you are a
Ulikuwa
prefect.
nini?
Azizizi.
Oh, wala hata nilikuwa prefect.
It was okay. I mean, I was not strict or anything. I think it's the same principles that I apply in life till date. It's just that don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid that would get you in shit. So it's just the same thing. Like, I would like people to get off with the pettiest of things, but then if you do it right in front of me, I'm like,
No do.
you're really forcing it. You really want me to do something about it. Yeah. So it was easy. I was demoted though because of that aspect.
For the principal.
For that aspect. You know, they usually want someone who completely sides with authority, and I'm not that kind of person. One thing about me, I will call you out of your nonsense if you're the highest in the rank. So if I don't care about it. So it was a very tricky situation for them to have me in that position. Yeah.
As it should be.
Miss J fanya duty. I don't even know what that is.
Lipa, no.
Form 1 to form 4.
Yep. Miss J inama kushika duster.
Oh, siku hizi unainama kufanya vitu zingine.
Sips dream.
Ndio
Tafuta miwani. Ule wa Scooby-Doo Velma. Unajua dema unangi kama maybe hapo, but sijawahi fanya duty at least. But I could be a bitch if I want to. I mean,
Uski, she was. I heard about her. Nikuwa shule yetu. We're in different schools. In different schools, but because Farii anakuanga sijui aje kwa.
Because
That's my bitch.
bitches are tough.
Lafu nasikia Muthoni anakuanga wazi.
Hata mimi nilisikia stories zako.
Ulikuwa pili. But tulikuwa tunatoka sababu sana holiday.
Uh-huh.
Hai. But then niko naambiwa sijui nini. Ni mimi, bro. It's me.
It's because girls are not easy. Girls are
Ushaipatia mtu pano ukaambiwa wewe ufanye mo uite Matiani. My brother, where do you start?
Ulikuwa na authority ya kupena pano?
Ade kunyorosha. What are you telling me?
What do you mean, bro? Ungekujiwa.
Totally.
That's crazy business.
Ningesema ungepata sasa ma ex as in
una decide fate ya mtu. Wow.
But sijaifika hiyo point. Mi point yangu ni unibribe uingize cologne.
Because okay.
Yeah, me too, fanya tu your duty niondoke. Usinitoe nikiwa nimeandala morning preps na kuja kuambiwa ajaosha hapa. What do you mean? I'm sleeping. What do you mean? Like, let me sleep and then I'll deal with you later. You know, mtu amebang mamilango huko amekuita juu mtu hajafanya duty. I was just asleep. I have no knowledge. Yeah. I have no knowledge of that, you know. But ni sawa tu. Gone those days in high school.
Yeah.
Tunafanya the last round ama tumemaliza game yangu hapo. Another one?
Yes.
Okay, can be in control.
Okay.
Kuna cheat book.
Cheat book ya nini?
Number 1 to
30.
27.
27. 27. The worst thing you could do to me.
To you.
My fist up.
The worst. Worst how? Worst.
I don't know. That's the question I got.
I'm a worst how?
Ni nini hamjafanyana nyinyi hata?
Sisi sidhani kuna kitu.
Worst.
Nah.
Sina worst.
Si ndio?
Nini tujapitia pamoja. Unless nini kuseti kwa mama.
Msawa tu.
Hiyo ndo sijafanya bado.
You've been covering up for each other throughout.
Ana uko na niko na
Leo niko
Tengela.
County 001.
Niko na
Isha happen. Uko Coast alafu mamako nakutafuta kwa Muthoni.
She watch this podcast.
Does she?
Does she watch this podcast?
No, mwambie.
Hata kijua saa.
Kuna TA hapa.
Okay, yeah. For sure.
Alikuwa text ukipigwa na mama. Mwambie. Mom, to Mombasa.
Damn. Thank God for growth.
19.
19. One thing you find attractive in the opposite gender.
One thing I find attractive. There's so many things, man. The first thing that would attract me to you is your scent. Yeah, I'm a perfume girl through and through. So if you smell nice, I'll turn my head and I'll compliment you for sure. Yeah. Other than that, I want you to look good posture, good hygiene, be dressed well. Yeah, all of that.
What if you meet a person who's very well dressed, but his scent game is 100, but dressing,
I'd still compliment him, but
safari boots and
like, can you compromise? Lazima iko a whole package ama
tafanya Jonito.
She's like whole package,
I'm
please.
I'm trying to do
the whole package.
Umse atakuruka set.
Jonito dana change.
I don't like compromising.
Oh,
I
period.
don't leave room for that.
Period.
Yeah, especially when it comes to getting with someone. I want to get what I want.
Whoop.
Yeah, because I know if tables were turned, they would get exactly what they want. So I want to get exactly what I want.
Sure.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
She's picking.
Yeah.
Number?
Baby girl.
24. Nimesema?
24. I have summer 28. So 24.
Yeah, but men must be handsome. They have to be handsome.
They do.
The most recent lie you've told.
Nitakukall baadaye.
Ni expert.
I love that.
That's you to tell you.
Wallahi.
That is the
Nitakukall
biggest
baadaye.
lie.
Pole, bro.
But they draw to end of conversation.
Yeah.
Nizi, first of all, I prefer texting to calls. So if you call me constantly na nishai kuambia miss Pindi calls, I'll just call you baadaye until you learn.
Get it.
I'd rather you send me a voice note, nisikize alafu nikutext back. But for calls, kama si business.
Same way.
Yeah.
Unless I'm in love with you.
Thank you. Unless you're my man, my
Unless I'm in love with
family,
you.
or my man.
Yeah. But yeah, if it's
Usinicall
business,
sana.
call me so we can end it haraka haraka. If it's
Exactly.
something quick, call me quick. But if you also don't pick, text me, you know.
I prefer text.
Yeah.
100%, bro.
Wewe?
Mimi hata mi na prefer text, but kuna mtu aitwa landlord pale. Kuna siku amenipigia simu sikushika, guess kenye niliambiwa maliza kukasirika unipigie. Nilimwambia wazi bro, hiyo hata sikuionanga, but chonjo he humbled me. Alisika can humble you, have no idea.
Ulikuwa umekasirika kweli?
Siniko tu sasa huwa nataka nimaliza kujambo pige
Suni
simu.
text.
But yeah, anapenda phone calls. But mimi pia mina prefer text. Nitumie pia mimi voice note ndasikiza, but just text me.
Ati ushaipata phone call awkward.
Unaanza kufikiria.
Ati habari yako mzuri. Nikoza kuambia so maliza tunasema
down the drain.
Unajua ulifanya bro. Ungetext na kungaona hii period ya ingekuwa.
What do you prefer?
I want to say both. Genuinely. But it depends on the message that you're trying to put. So I've said long calls, unless I'm in love with you, don't call me. If you're trying to just find out how I'm doing, please just text me, especially if you're not friends like that. If you want to pass a message quickly that needs my immediate attention, call me. If I don't pick up, shoot me a text.
Yeah. If it's important, call.
Yeah, but I'm terrible at texting, so
you prefer?
And then if I like you,
wait,
I'll reply.
you're terrible at texting, but you want them to text you.
Reply
after how long?
Oh shit, someone texted me.
Wow.
Ukikumbuka.
I'm like, oh shit, this person was texting me. Yeah. That's how I am, honestly, and it's so bad. There's one of my friends who tells me, like, sometimes I'm so scared of texting you because I know I might either get a response in 10 seconds or after 3 days. I know it's bad, but that's why, I mean, if it's urgent, call me. Definitely I'll pick up, especially if you're really close friends or something. I'll pick up real quick. But if you're someone that I don't talk to frequently, and I also don't talk to people like that, so if I see your call, I'll be like,
Rather.
What do you want? So I'd rather you text me. You'll get a faster response. But I'm terrible at texting. I don't even want to pretend I'm terrible at it.
Kwanza small talk. Oh my days.
Because now what do you want?
Hi.
Instagram. Hi. Ile video ya Kamakia.
Kwani mimi hi.
How are you? I'm fine.
What do you want?
How you
Get
doing?
to the point.
Great.
Yeah. Like, get to the point.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Quick.
I usually say, even if you want to shoot your shot at me, you don't start with a hi. Say, hey, I want to see you.
And straight to the point.
We get straight to the point. Let's not waste each other's time, because best believe I will never respond to your DM.
Exactly.
And you just keep on hating me. Yeah.
Speaking about DMs, could you guys read out 2 of your most cringe DMs you've ever received in your life?
Cringe? From men?
Of course.
From
Are women that
anybody.
cringe?
Might be a babe.
Could be. Let me check out my... But Instagram is down right now.
Hiyo yako kwanza wewe tunataka kuiona.
Ya nani huyo?
Nasumbulia wangu akili wale kwa DM.
Mi sina.
Mi niko na ingine cringe. Hebu tuone hizi vitu.
Mi uboeka na delete on the spot ndo nisishindilia hapo. Sa hata muzisahau. But I think niko na recent.
Wala hamna.
No, not really. People don't text, DM me like that.
Damn. Do you have anything cringe? Do you have anything cringe, Muthoni?
No.
Walai. I have one.
Okay,
I'm just looking for
I
it.
also there's this guy. July 16th.
A day after my birthday.
Oh.
Decided to be crazy there. What's up with that?
July 16th, he just texted out of nowhere. I would commit myself devoted to her love hearts. Ni mtu sijui. February 25th, woman of my dream. Saturday, 8:11 p.m. Hi. Aya, same day, I want to take her on a date. Aya, today, one of a kind, I will commit myself to her. Sikujibu usuache.
Amesema, hey.
Jonito.
Hey. Hey.
Jonito, stop.
Calm down.
Is that
Like, literally. What? They don't get tired.
They really don't.
Hey.
mi kuna mwingine hapa alini text January 21st. This is the most cringe shit nimeipata kwa DM yangu. I know you know less of me, but your beauty captured my eyes. I'm not ready to have an emotional attachment, but who asked? Okay, because my spirit is broken and my heart is. My arteries don't function and my veins are filled with hatred. But what if we have a physical connection? Hata umesha cringe. Where I can stare deep into your eyes. And you send me right to the moon, where I will tie you up and thrust deep that I hit your G-spot, where you will moan my name and let me not even say what on your cock, and your thighs will shake, and this with no strings attached.
Are we still in 208?
Jonte.
Are we still in like 2010, 2008?
Wacha tabia mbaya bro. Hiyo ni nini unanitext na ni mtu mzima.
Inaanza tu the way we used to sex. Nilikuwa nasema
And why would
Kusex.
you sex a
kusex
stranger?
na
Like,
nini
what's up
katululu.
with-
First of
Get a
all,
grip.
uko kwa requests. Hata si kwa DM, hata kwa general, uko
Fanya
kwa
bidii
request.
uende kwa general.
My Instagram is even telling me this is flagged. Do you need to open it? I'm like, hey, I need to
That's
see
not,
this.
yeah.
Don't tabia mbaya. Wewe ni mtu mzima.
I don't think wait.
Yeah.
Maybe not on Instagram, but just some random person on Twitter. He was like, I want to play with your bean, baby girl.
Wants to flick your bin?
As who and why? It's crazy. But otherwise, people, I think the other
Wait,
cringy one
he just
is,
said it like that.
I want to, yeah.
There's no follow-up.
no, just
follow up.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
The audacity.
Ni
So
sawa
that,
tu.
and then I think also getting
You've
like
been flicker.
unsolicited dick pics. Other than that,
Like
no.
Mi
a
huogopa
black man or
kufungua.
Indians. Unajua
Oh.
we can pardon Indians.
Everybody.
Eh?
Yeah, I've gotten a
Anybody
couple. Yeah,
and
I think
everybody.
blacks and whites.
Me,
I don't know what goes in their head that if you tell me this, I would be interested in you because now you're a creep.
You'd be like, wow, oh my god.
Maybe if I'd meet you out there, I would have found you attractive. But now the fact that you've said this, you're just nasty.
Like it's not pleasing at
It
all.
really isn't. And whoever told you that's the way to get a girl's attention, yes, you've gotten it, but they're creeped out. They're now scared of you.
Sasa naogopa
It's a no-go
majonte.
zone, no more.
Mi nikisikia jonte mahali na flight. Sitaki mimi mambo yao.
Mi zangu ulizeni na hivi.
Kaende.
Ai, ni tabia mbaya. Ile.
Na like physically.
To my man.
To your face.
To my face. This guy I met at the gym, like day one. He asked for my number. The first thing he texted was, do you want to be friends with benefits?
Nasema ngangana kukula chuma huko kwa gym.
Which benefits?
Honestly,
Not
am I getting your
money-wise.
credit
The
card?
same benefits.
Are you trying to
Are the
fly me out?
benefits considering that you're going to own land? Or you're going to
As
have a
in-
house?
Or
Or
benefits that maybe you can be
Hi,
crying to him about your
I ignored
boyfriend.
that
Yes.
text.
What benefits?
I ignored that text.
Are you a
Sasa akakuja
therapist?
kunikumbusha like
A
face
few
to
days
face.
later.
That's
The following
crazy.
day.
Oh, he said, "Hey, it's me."
Uliona text
Friends.
yangu?
No, that's weird.
Ah,
though.
yeah.
So kama uliona nataka ufanye, ukubali ama ukubali.
Ulimnyamazia tu.
No, it's either you say yes or you say yes.
I don't like waste my time and my energy on shameless men.
Yeah, you just ignore.
Leave them to their shit.
But then some
Right?
of y'all are cringe as hell, bro.
Alafu unakaa vile unataka.
Me, I thank myself.
At least have some audacity that matches your looks, you know?
Bro. But if it matches your looks, it even makes it worse.
No, I'm saying.
Because how dare you have
If you're-
these looks and you're like
No,
this?
I'm just saying, like, maybe you're just an ugly boy with having some very high audacity. Like, make it make sense.
And if it's a cute person,
you should be
lookable
having
person.
manners because you look
And
very
has
attractive.
all that audacity.
You should be very.
There's no
you should be
in-between.
acting right because you're very cute.
Yeah, right.
There's one who told me ati anataka nimpatie tu love and affection. He's recently lost the wife, but he'll give me everything I want.
Nigga
Ooh,
killed his
Jezo.
wife.
Niliblock hiyo kitu mbio.
Kwa rebound wa
so
mjane.
sad. That's crazy.
Unanikula hapo kinitaji na bibi yako.
That's why. Ndio mambo yaende therapy.
Mimi
Aki,
sidai.
hiyo ndio ingekuwa kitu cha kwanza
He's
ungemwambia.
rich. What? But I was like, deuces. I'm gonna go get some milk. Nope.
crazy business.
Nope. Ni tabia mbaya though. But anyway, if you guys feel like you're comfortable doing that shit, man, your parents should just know I'm not home training.
You know,
Zuri.
I feel like whenever we are getting opportunities like as women, we should be going for it like with the audacity of men.
If only we had half the audacity.
100%.
Ama
You're doing so
nusu ya
well.
quarter ya.
Hiyo audacity wako nayo, oh my god.
Mshaipata hii treatment on workplace.
Like
unaingia-
corporate.
Corporate. Ushaingia mahali unaambiwa umeiva, wewe nitakupitisha juu umeiva. Ama
Not in, because I've not worked in an office setting like for a long time. I wouldn't say that, but I have gotten privileges because of my looks.
My
for
looks.
sure.
Oh,
And I
your
would
looks,
never
right?
deny
and
that.
you knew.
And I
You
for
knew.
sure I knew. I just knew this is happening because I look a certain way. And to be very honest, that's one of the greatest gifts God has given you as a girl. So if you can take advantage
Use
of
it.
Just use it.
as long as it fits you, as long as you feel happy with it and you're contented with whatever you're doing,
Mhm.
go for it, babes. Because we're already on the losing end as women. So if your beauty is gonna get you somewhere, go for it.
I'd say the same, honestly. Hata mi mara mingi sana like nikianza jobs most zenye nimepata is because of what I can do, who I am, the girls I hang out with, because of my
Real.
friends.
Proximity to baddies.
They're like, si utaniintroduce kwa ule beshtako mrembo, si utaniintroduce kwa ule beshtako ahaga.
Yeah.
Usikiangi vibaya. Kiambiwa.
Mi niko na yangu, umeniona?
Come on.
Period.
Like, ukiambiwa ule beshte yako umefanya haga. Nika wewe huna.
Oh, sasa Farii ndo angesikia vibaya hapo.
Okay, I was just chilling.
Sikuwa nadhani utachukulia vibaya.
Hata nilikuwa nasikiza tu zoni.
And you.
I'm a victim.
Zizi.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But sasa unajua ni face card yangu iko very much valid. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Did you feel bad because of getting
I was
pretty?
nishaiweka kwa hiyo position.
Mm-hmm.
Na usikiwe nilihepa hiyo shit bro. Nilikuwa naambiwa because you're pretty you can get to the wakubwas. So if you just allow me to like pimp you.
Oh,
To the
you're
bottom.
friends now.
But
That's
they don't
crazy.
tell you like that, obviously. They're just like, you're so pretty, guys.
Or like it's gradual.
Yeah, it's
The more
gradual.
mnazoeana, the more you'll
Na
find
mi-
yourself in a certain
You're telling me
situation.
Yeah, but that's why
Nikupimp.
you don't need to create that familiarity.
Acha wasemange this girl is such a bitch.
Ilikuwanga events.
Real.
Let me just tell you, but I was doing events in 2017, 2018. And those babes, pretty babes, were making it big. And then Kwashanga, okay, I have the face card at least. Sina haga fine. Sina boobs fine. But I have the face card, yeah? Yeah. Nikafika huko. As in, okay, uskini nilikata nilikuwa kichwa ngumu, by the way. And then I met now one person who was like big, but not big like that, but was big. He introduced me to other people. So by the time I was getting there, now that's when I learned that the babes that I've been seeing
Wamepitia.
wamepitia.
Sema
Na
wamekulwa
wamepitia
tu.
na wakakulwa. Yeah.
The events industry is quite dark.
Bro,
Can be.
nilikuwa naambiwa kuna kitu inaitwa pussy for tickets.
What?
My nigga. You see the baddies that you were seeing in 2017, 2018?
Oh,
Those
activations
baddies-
ama.
Oh.
Oh, waku attend.
Oh, ati. Nani will be here on this day. Oh, Nani will be here on this day. My GB. By the time you're getting there, it's a fucking journey.
Literally.
It's a fucking journey.
That's crazy.
And
But
that was crazy for me. As in me, nilikuwa boys, you know, I did well many boys, but nilikuwa boys.
But bado haukuwa as exposed. So it's scary
so
at
mimi
the
kuna
same
vitu zingine
time.
nilikuwa naambiwa, I'm like, What? I say if you fuck this person, you're going to get these privileges. What are you telling me? I can work to get those privileges, can't I? But when you work, it's going to be longer because unajifanya
Madharau.
tumadharau.
Imagine you just need to stand on your ground. Yo, kuonesha na watu mazoeano. Achanga tu wasemange. Acha wasemange toka kasichana kadiringa.
Morals.
I really can't fault the girls because even them, they're also trying just to make it one way or another.
Yeah, there's that too.
They just don't know better. I don't want to say they don't know better, but maybe they feel like that's the best route for them.
Or
to
that's
make
the
it.
only option.
Yeah, they feel like maybe
But
that's the
is
only
it though?
option. You really can't fault them. To each its own. You see the way
to each
that
its own.
your values could prevent you from doing that, her values could not. To her, it's just another day. It's just something else that she's
Like the
just
way.
doing to get it there, to get there. All she's trying to do is to make ends meet. So
Sure, but do you fall with every situation that comes your way?
it depends. That's now it's now your personal choice.
It's principle.
At the end of the day.
it's your principles, because you really can't say your principles are the same principles that apply to me.
Sure.
Yeah, so if my principles don't allow me to go a certain way, I shouldn't be enforcing my principles on you because you're a different person. Yeah.
But they're just facts, though. Those
are
facts.
they really factual? Because the truth can be.
No, they're facts, and then they're feelings.
Oh, let's agree to disagree.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's how, you know.
I don't condemn, like whenever I see people they've done something to that extent, like paying for something with body pleasures with men. It's really not their fault. They're just trying to make ends meet. In fact, we should be blaming the systems for allowing some things like that to happen, because now why do girls have to succumb to that to get to work? Why are those men asking for that to help them get there?
Sure.
Instead of following the correct route. So
Right.
the girlies are just trying to make the ends meet. So
I'm just a girl.
they're just girls at the end of the day. Yeah.
You're crazy, man. Just a Q&A. What is one assumption people have of you just because you're a podcaster? I can go first. People think I'm so mean. Udemni bitch. People think I'm a hater,
Yeah.
but it's fine. I mean, haunijui, but ni sawa tu. We move.
It's not your fault.
Bado tu nitaendelea tukua the same
Waweza
person.
shindo kijiexplain.
What is one assumption people have of you because you're a podcaster?
Let's see. People think Jeff and I are a thing.
Oh, like me and Vlad.
John, you have like,
They're really forcing you in your meter, man.
thank
Oh,
you.
that's one of the DMs that I've gotten a weird one. Someone was saying that I should have a threesome with Nyamita.
And the
It was
girlfriend.
so crazy. I was like, huh?
From a lady or from a gent?
It's from a guy, I believe. It should be still here in my DMs, actually.
Hey.
Yeah, I was so confused. And this is a night out where me, Nyamita, the girl, and Michelle. So I posted a photo of us together. And then they're like, oh, you should have a threesome with Pops. Since I was like, bitch, why would you tell me to fuck my brother? Get serious. Yeah, there's that assumption, but I've never taken it seriously or anything.
No, of course
I
not.
just like,
Watu wanafikiria
You clearly don't
unakula
want
na
to
Jeff. Jesus.
Tunafaitia
That's
bonnet.
so foul. Man, na shower game. Ah, god damn it, man.
Who's the baby in this situation? Who?
said who was
Mi yangu.
Me.
Na pia wanafikiranga mi
Yangu
kulana
ni
na
nice.
Vlad walai.
Everyone thinks I'm nice just because I laugh a lot.
So unasema you're right?
Bro,
She's not.
what are you
Okay,
telling
so wait,
me?
who is you're the nice one?
No, she's the mean one.
I'm not.
I'm trying to get the black cat and golden retriever energy.
Yeah.
The landlord is the nice one.
Ndo golden retriever. Sisi wengine huko. Actually naweza sema
They all have
Jonito.
a character.
Jonito yeye ndo golden retriever kwa
Yeah,
group
he
yetu.
really is.
Yeye ndo the
He really
sweetheart.
is the golden
Alafu
retriever.
Hiyo wengine mnakanga tu ni kama mko na vita every time.
Alafu kuna Vlad mwenye anakuanga tu Vlad ana watching before anze kuku
John Cena.
anakuangalia tu kwanza.
He's a watcher.
Anakusoma before I unleash his character. And then there's me niko tu.
Uongo.
Mimi sijali.
Oh, sema hivyo.
You are a character though. You're an entertaining character.
She's the
Meaning-
sweetheart though.
meaning
She's
nice.
also a sweetheart.
Meaning nice on camera.
Out there.
On ground. Ndakukuta.
Yo,
Bro.
calm
Si
down.
umo.
Mom, you're
Oh, no.
scared.
Soft girl era.
This is Joanne from
I'm
Set.
No, my assumption is that I'm too opinionated. Like they say that. I mean, I am opinionated, but they say I always have something to say. Sometimes I really don't have anything to say. You know, I've been at instances where people would meet us outside, like as a pod, and they start asking us random things. And because I'm quite reserved. Like, no, we're John, unasema nini? Unaongea sana kwa podcast. I'm like, hey, calm down. Yeah. Or if I meet someone randomly outside and they just ask me something out of the blue that I have no idea about. Yeah, I find it so weird. I mean, I do speak, but I speak on matters that I understand and have knowledge about. Yeah.
So, Jum, to grace your presence on our set, we have gifts for you guys.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my God, we're done.
No.
Oh, I was scared. I was having a good time.
It's a
chase
break.
me away.
A bit faulty.
No problem.
Thank you.
Steamers are Nairobi.
Tunafanya nini?
Are we
Unboxing.
doing a reveal? Yes. Okay. Are we doing at the same time?
Let's do it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, this is so cute. I love this color. It matches my cape.
Oh,
yeah. When I go for I love it.
Kututeka Joanne.
Hey. Ongelesha ni
Is
lango.
that the goal?
This is what
We
my
have a
group
BNB.
on whatever on Instagram is called.
Do our research.
Oh my God, this is so
Mine too.
Zoza brand.
Oh, you guys are
this
so
is
sweet.
stunning. I love it. Oh,
Thank
unnecessary
you.
but necessary chit chat. I love it.
Guys, nikuwa guest kwa hii
Acha
podcast.
nionyeshe.
No, I'm actually so happy.
The whole package.
Yeah.
Umeona? Na nyuma, it's also printed at the back.
Oh, this one is the thing.
Good vibes.
Okay, so
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really
Thanks for
appreciate
coming,
it.
guys.
no, this
Thanks
is the
for coming.
cutest
Thanks
thing
for having
ever.
us.
This is so cute.
Unnecessary but necessary.
Naweza kuwa guest next week.
Watakurudisha
Thank you
shukrani.
guys. Thank you so much. This is the sweetest thing ever.
Chris.
I have a new hoodie. Thank you.
Nini? Ni twende huko tufinyane turudi set.
Next set kwa kwao. Wakikosa kutugive.
Hey, guys.
Hey, the
raise the
pressure.
bar.
Hey, kwanza nakuja nimeparara.
Tunaiweka hapo juu.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hapo nimebake.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey,
to
can
me,
never be
please.
ready.
That's
Bad.
really thoughtful.
This is very cute. Thank you so much, guys. I
You're
really appreciate
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
By the way,
Yeah,
any
let's,
by the
let's
way.
go.
How would you react if a nigga moaned in their native language?
What?
This I got from Andy Young, by the way.
Like
Shout
Nyasai.
out to Andy Young.
Of course ingekuwa tu your tribe. Of course
Yeah.
ingekuwa your tribe.
How would you
We get
feel?
you.
How would you
See your
react?
I'd be too stunned to speak.
Yeah.
I'd be really too stunned to speak.
Me too. Like, shuka.
Acha tuende
Nah,
home.
get off me. I'd say get off me
Hey,
immediately.
let
And
me
then I
go
just
home.
ask you, okay, so I just want to understand, where did that come from?
You don't
Did your
have that
ancestors just
conversation.
take over? I would have to ask you.
You will.
Yeah. You guys never like talk.
No, like I'll tutaona next time kama the same thing will happen. Najua maybe
Next
Utaona
time.
second chance.
why not?
I would genuinely ask if the ancestors took over.
Maybe you are
during-
possessing the nags in between.
But
If some reincarnation was happening.
Nini, porn ilianza 1920s.
Eh.
Kwani unajua hiyo information?
Bro,
Are you doing research on it?
come on, I did because
Only
now
fans?
porn ilianza 1920. So 1919 not what kafanya.
Wanawachana kobush.
But morning,
Men.
morning.
See, maybe I think.
But then it's in native
I feel like-
language.
I mean, if that's your first language, then probably you must be saying guy.
Guy fuck.
Sasa Waluya watasema.
I'm gonna imagine what Kales would say. Oh, Asis, so I don't even.
Na Waluya,
That's
Waluya.
crazy.
Waluya na Wakisi. Wakisi
Or maybe they're just making sounds.
Koikoen koisan.
I can't unsee that.
Ikifika ile time
That's crazy business.
Nah, that's crazy, man. As in,
Muthoni.
your stuff will turn off.
Kwani
if that
imekuhapenia?
Tell us more.
It's happened.
Mi naenda tu home.
It's a safe space. Talk to us.
Mi ishaini hapenia. Yeah, whose pussy is this?
In the
I
native
just
language.
gathered and collected my pussy and I went home. Because it's not yours, sir. It's clearly mine. Tuonane. Mi
You
niliona
really left.
What do you mean whose pussy is this? Sasa what am I supposed to answer? Just to tell me. Niambieni. Not yours. What am I supposed to say?
Niangu.
Yangu.
Umeharibu kila kitu.
You have to affirm. You have to be serious in this.
Yeah.
So I say it's mine.
Own your shit.
Mine.
I owned it and went home with it. So yeah, fuck this shit.
Lisa, let's wrap it up.
Ah,
The owner wants to go home. The owner is tired. The owner wants me time.
Squeeze on texting yet. Aki, nowadays you're so weird. You don't text me back, nigga. What did you ask me? Where?
Ndio swali.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Tabia mbaya, bro. Tabia mbaya.
Who's Mew Mew? Mine.
It's mine.
And he was clearly not your man because you left.
He wasn't.
That's
It was the first time.
You haven't. You've never told the
Na
man.
unaruka hizo stages zote za
You never told the man. It's yours.
hata ujani, as in how is it going? How you feeling? Are you enjoying it? Ukaenda tu.
Do you usually
even
have
ilikuwa
conversations
Max.
after?
Eti?
Do you have conversations after?
With the men I like, yes.
What?
But
Yeah.
maybe that was his marks. Ilikuwa tu ile askie mine.
Unamtetea?
Simtete, mimi nauliza.
Ama ni kitu tu ako nini program.
Amezoea
Maybe you're literally one of the
Yeah.
only dirty talks that men know. So
I mean,
Well, we thank God where I am, I'm fine.
love
I mean,
you,
that was
girl.
trash, bro. Why nilienda mbio
lucky
sija-
girl.
Love it for you.
Oh shit.
One extra round for
Naikumbuka.
us.
Naikumbuka
Yeah.
ndo shit.
Traumatizing.
Ay.
That's
Tabia
always
mbaya
crazy
tu.
though.
Lakini
Lakini-
for you babes, how is influencing for you guys? Wait, not sure. Are you influencer?
I'm a content creator.
Mhm.
But also, I would say I'm an influencer. Yeah, I am.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Are you an influencer?
Yes, I am.
You influence people.
I do.
Yeah.
Someone actually bought
tell me
this
about
phone.
Period.
Yeah,
Let's
I saw
From
get it.
Sing. You know, the joy that comes with una push product alafu watu wanabuy. Watu wanakuamini hiyo design.
Congratulations,
Feel poa
man.
sana.
That's nice.
Congratulations
Yeah.
on the things you're doing. You're killing it out
Thank
here.
you.
Sijui agatoto techno pale umeturushia. I mean, give us a break, bro.
I love it.
How
I
is
love
that-
it.
How is it being a lady influencer in the industry?
Currently.
So far so good for me.
Mhm.
Cause nikianza ndasemaje, nili dive into it kama najua vile nafaa kujiconduct, kama niko na management already. Like I got a manager
your sets,
even
yeah.
before
That's
I
crazy.
started like creating content. Like someone sat down with me and we strategized it all. Not to say that ati sina nini shortcomings ziko zenye I'd prefer not to.
Talk about here.
Yeah.
That's good. Having a management is one of the things that I felt like I lacked because I entered the space without having any sort of management. I was just, vibing. Like,
But
this
it's
is
key.
cool. Let me have a good time. Let's see how this is going. And then it led to something bigger than that. That's really good that you had management. to
Yeah.
guide you through the
Shout out
process.
to you.
And you?
Influencing has not been the worst for me. Content creation rather. Let me say it as content creation because, So it's not been the worst. I have had privileges of working with brands I never thought I would have ever in my life. I've walked in rooms that I never thought I would.
Congratulations.
Thank you, girl. I've met some of the people that I used to look up to when this whole content creation thing came to mind. So it's really opened doors in so many ways that I cannot deny. But nasikia ni kama nimefika pahali nimechoka. That's where I'm at.
Umechoka.
I'm-
Na kuinfluence.
Not co-influence, co-content create.
The whole thing. You Chosha.
Because influencing is so different. I could do it in so many other ways. Kuna mambo inaendelea huku.
Trying to behind the
It's okay,
scenes.
sawa. Yeah. So I'd say content creation has its sparks, and if you don't love it, you will come to hate it.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
it really needs someone who's ready to keep going with at it. You create, as much as you're having creative blocks, you have to be able to deliver. You have to find a way to maneuver through the whole space. And I won't say I'm crazy about content creation, especially the aspect of creating content for other things. Leave podcasting. I love it. I love talking so much. But when it comes to the other things, it gets exhausting. And I feel like last year I was so drained to a point I was ready to quit everything. So now I'm taking like a few steps back with some things just to see where my head is at. But if you genuinely love it, I feel like you'd enjoy it. And the money is good. The money is
Talk
good.
about the money.
The money is good. So if you can, I would always advise people to jump into it. If you just want to try it out, see how it can be, please do.
What are the pros and cons in being a lady influencer? The hate that you get on the comments.
How do you handle
Maybe
that?
when you
by the way?
walk, someone just notices you and then you're just like, anakuharibia siku.
Na the fact that you always have to be in character. Kuna masiku wenyewe uko gloomy. But
I mean, ukinipata kwa ground, character yenye umepata ndo umepata. At the end of the day, I'm human. Unajua? Ati selfie. Nitakwambia sahi. Politely though, sahi sijisikii kama naweza fanya dance na wewe. Sahi sijisikii kama naweza piga selfie na wewe. Sahi nimechoka. Unaweza kwanza events mi upenda kukaa chini sana tu nijiangalilie watu as opposed to dancing, talking a lot. So a fan anaweza ni approach amenivurutanisha. Unajua I don't like that. Like ukinipata tu kwa ground hivyo ndivyo niko. That's me. Yeah.
That's, I'd say same. The person that you find on that day, if I'm happy, you'll meet the bubbliest person ever. If I'm tired, sad, you'll get to see that. But also I've had the pleasure of having a community that truly understands me and are very respectful of my space. So even with the way that I communicate on my platforms is damn near the same way that I do when we meet face to face. I usually let people know that sometimes when I'm out with my friends, that's all I want to do. I am not here to meet other people. Let me just have a good time with my friends. I would never ever refuse you to say hi, take photos with me, have a good time, yeah. But ukiona mood yangu imeshift, read the room. Just know when to walk away from it. Sometimes it gets irritating going somewhere and then you meet someone. Sometimes it can be boring because sometimes you just want to be alone in your own
I also don't want to be known. Nikienda mahali ni mingle tu kama mtu normal.
Yeah, there's a time I entered a club and the highs were getting too much. I had to look for a cape so that I can hide. I was tired. I was like, and I can imagine now because I'm not known like that. So I can imagine someone who's extremely known. I was like, man, this is crazy.
It's really crazy.
It really can get exhausting. And then if you find out like in a setting like in a club, they're drunk. They really don't. They don't understand boundaries as much as they should. And the minute you maybe shun them off, it's like,
you're a bitch.
But I don't mind being called a bitch. I'm not here to please anyone.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I would also not want to get to that point where I have to be very aggressive with what I'm communicating exactly. Yeah, but other than that, it's a good life, man.
It is.
Ushaikuta mtu ngumi. Mtawe uoto. As in, I insist to si ngumi really, but just
nikifeel umekuja kwa personal space yangu sana menda kupush.
Sindio?
Juu kuna mtu atakuja amekushika amekukatalia ama they're just in your face and you don't want that. Like take a step back.
Oh my god.
No, that's different.
Guys, so unaweza kukujia hivyo.
Mtu anakuja na
labda ananuka uso.
I've met people who say they want to
shika.
kiss you, they want to hold you some type of way. Like it gets very weird. Now that would be my con as a woman. They're like, unashinanga kitu na mwili yako. You're like, nigga, that doesn't mean that you should touch me.
Exactly.
No, I haven't, but I'm saying they would tell people something like that. They're like, just because you show your features, you wear bikinis and whatnot, they feel excused to get
Skin to skin.
touchy.
Ama kwanza kuhug. Mi aki usini hug. Kama like I don't like hugging people I don't know.
You're not a hugger.
Or if I'm a hugger with people I'm comfortable with. And I'm a hugger. So kuna mtu ukimpea mkono ama fist bump anachukulia kama ringo. And I've actually experienced it. Mtu ameendadi kwa comments asema huyu hata salimiangi watu ukienda kumhaga na kugotea su salimike.
COVID bro.
Sincha kusalimia the point is ushasalimika.
I mean kwanza we Chris you're well known. Wao kunja mishtuka unatembeanga aje?
Acha able
Kwanza tao.
God damn it kwanza tao.
Mukunja sura like intentionally ni defense mechanism. Mutembea hata hivi.
Hebu kunja tu.
Si hivi. Unaweza
nimeenda ogopa
hata ile kajo.
Heri mtu ani DM later on. Ani DM ananiambia nilipata nawe tao lakini ulikuwa umebonda. Niko like you should have said hi.
That's yeah because even me maneuvering like side tuko kwa hii space. It's not easy by the way. Lazima watakanga tukukua. Sasa zine nipeni 2 shots ni relax. I don't want to be a personality guys. I just want to be drunk like the rest of my friends. Is that too much to ask?
You have to be extra careful.
Yeah, you really can't just be doing anything because now we're in this digital era where
everybody's just like
thrive off shaming you. Like you do the things that are so normal for people in our age, in our existence, just doing going out and having a good time. Why is that news?
I know, right?
Why am I on gossip blogs because nilikuwa nimelewa nikisema woo woo? Why is that a big issue?
Catch me any day every day.
You see now it takes a lot.
I'm drinking it.
You see it takes a lot to have thick skin like that because
it does.
Hizo mapages zina posting vitu kama hizo like quote unquote kuchoma. The people who view and consume that content are these staunch Christians who always have something mean to say.
Very judgmental.
Yes, extremely judgmental people. If you see that thing happening, it can get to your head. You'll be like, nachoma huku nje, but what you were doing in real sense is just having a good time. You know, I mean, if you're getting aggressive, I mean, that could make news.
Yeah.
But kama tu umelewa na piga story na friends wangu, why is that news?
Mi kwanza kuna mtu fulani nilipata naye Juja. Akaambia, "Muthoni unakunywa crow." Mukunywa crow.
Why is it news?
In fact, nendanga backstreet kunywa crow. Catch me
Unajua
in the
chuo.
Some things like those.
Unashare hivyo jo kama ni usunile basi mate. As in
nalete na dorime.
Dorime, you want to bamba? Yeah, I actually want to bamba.
Yeah. So I think that's the major con that I've seen, like being in this space. Yeah, just people invading your privacy, never respecting the boundaries that you put. But also, I feel like if you communicate that you don't want people ever touching on that, people will really try and respect it, unless those gossip bloggers were just nosy.
For sure. But mi nishaambia blogger wa take down some post.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Like uliwa threaten a legal action.
Sikuwa threaten, nili speak some sense. Nikawambia hii kitu yenye mmepost inawaletea 2 likes, but what is it doing? Really? Actually, I'll speak about it. Kuna dem flani account yake ya TikTok ilibaniwa out of spite, out of hate, out of toxicity. So I spoke about that. These bloggers wakaiweka. Like, I'd rather wangesema this and this are the disadvantages of cyberbullying ama like mental issues wangelele kitu kayo. Si kuamplify kenye nimesema unajua. Juu sasa engagement yenye iko vitu zenye zinasemwa hazi make sense, hazi saidi. I had to tell them na wakatoa. Hata sikuwa threaten or anything. Sense tu.
What are you gaining? TikTok mimi nilimpata mpasho ama sijui ni wapi huko kwa news.
Sometimes you just wonder like how did this even qualify to be gossip?
Exactly.
And she's speaking sense.
I was just doing an Insta story.
Crazy
I was just
business.
highlighting something that is actually sense, common sense.
Also bloggers should get
But you know gossip sells. No, now.
Wow,
wako very jobless.
Job mbaya. I mean, and people are subscribing to it.
Yeah.
But also we haven't learned the art of minding our own business. Even me, I won't lie, I'm into people's businesses. Sometimes I also want to know. But when it gets to personal things, like extremely personal things, that's when you're like, ish. Have some manners. Like any cheating scandal, tuweke hapo ndani.
Mbaya.
Yeah, tuweke.
Tunafuatilia.
Walikuwa na match tuweke huko. ule mwenye alianza kupiga picha hivi kidogo kidogo 9 months later mimba. Ogopa nini? Nyinyi.
Mshajua tuta change dynamic. Tuta change dynamic wasijue.
Wasijue nini tunadu. Na kama tusoma.
Skin zino zinakaa poa.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What is self-care? Skincare, self-care.
Like how do you when do you feel good like in my
do
skin?
Mnachukua ginger shots hadi mna baby.
Mimi sifanyangi vitu zenye kila mtu anafanyanga.
Kuna routine?
Sasa niko na routine. For a very long time nilikuwa tu napaka nini ya Remis.
Elsa.
Remis. You know
I met this guy in Dubai.
Leave my queen alone, guys. Leave my queen alone.
What paka iliacho huyo next time? Virgin oil. Calm down.
But like my queen alone, let her be moisturized.
Let her be, right?
Yeah.
I actually enjoy those
Me
videos.
too. I really eat them up.
Akialafu akimispot niko like pack up.
I'm like, babe, here.
It's not shining.
Yeah. I eat them up. I'm like, yeah, do you? Yeah.
But I recently spoke to some wanaitangwa aje? Aesthetician. Akani advise on what products to use, disadvantages za kutumia Remis. If it works for you,
I mean, yeah.
See, like
too heavy,
block pores and everything.
Yeah.
Like unatake notes. Like utashine, yes, utadhani skin yako iko poa, but at the end of the day
si kila mtu
it's doing more harm than good. So yeah, niko na 2 products hapa na pale, sitawa mention wanilipe.
Period. I have a skincare routine. I mean, I've been partnering with a skincare brand for a very long time. So it's generally been that way, but it started when I was 21 and I was cognizant of how I look. So I was like, I need to present myself in a certain
Jonito
way.
is wondering what is cognizant.
Jonte.
Google. I was thinking Google.
Yeah, it's on Google.
Sorry. I mean, when I became aware of how I look and how I wanted to present myself, that's when I started having a skincare routine. So I do cleanse, do the whole, scrubbing, moisturizing, using serums that help me tackle the different problems that I have. But I've also invested in makeup, and I learned how to beat my face during that COVID period. So that
this is all you?
Yeah.
Wow.
You did it yourself?
I did it myself.
God damn.
Yeah,
Am I not a woman?
Am I a shoe?
See, that
Am
time
I that
during
soap?
COVID, I was like, yeah, I thought I wanted to be a makeup artist, but in real sense, I really just wanted to know how to beat my face, because I would see women looking in some type of way. Kwanza Stephanie Cherono, oh my God, her content used to gas me up so much. As in, she's one of the first content creators that I used to see doing makeup and full time. So I used to see her videos. She used to go live and beat her face through that. So I would learn, get some things here and there, and just practice on myself. You would find me at 1 p.m. during COVID time with makeup on. Na hakuna kitu nafanya. Just beating my face. It was just a practice. But now I'm seeing how it's benefiting me, because I don't have to pay for a makeup artist at any point in life, unless I really want a very glammed or extra look. But other than that, I can do it myself.
That's really nice.
Yeah, so I really, really invested in that. So how I look is very important to me. Yeah. So skincare for sure. Pesa pia.
Hey.
It's played a big
Sabuni.
role. Yeah, for sure.
Literally.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu alikuja kwa DM akaniambia, oh, your skin looks nice. What do you do? I don't do nothing.
I don't do wear
Kipande soap
sunscreen.
and coconut oil.
You don't wear sunscreen?
Niko kwa
If I'm red, I'm red
mbaya.
today. Oops. I present myself as Muthoni the red.
Sunscreen makes a
It
difference.
really does, yeah. I'd say do it now, because older you will thank you for it.
Yeah.
Your skin at
Consider.
30,
But
thank you for
something
it.
I know is sijaeka a lot of things on my skin. So mi nimekuwa tu like coconut oil, moisturizer.
It doesn't
Moisturizer.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's because those things you will show later in
The
life.
freckles.
It's not even just some other things might come later that could be as a result of not wear sunscreen. First of all, you know, I mean, it's just the most. Wear sunscreen, I'm begging.
Meet me when I'm 50. Oh, I'll be effing the shit out of myself.
Let me tell you, sunscreen
Wako
I make.
nayo?
Yeah, sunscreen.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa, why would you say
Sasa
that?
unaona ubaya yako niyo na unajifanyanga unajua kila kitu.
So watakulia.
Yeah, I'd say get
Sunscreen.
At the very least, get sunscreen. If coconut oil is working very well. For
Jonito we cheka tu huko.
It's Uski, I don't do nothing. Me, I just wake up. Naenda na shower. Uso ni kipande. Napaka coconut oil. And nikifanya get ready with me. Inazaisha so fast. No sooner had I started. It ended. Bro.
Whoa.
Bro.
Pause.
Ni shy.
Why would you say that?
Naina aliniambia stop it. He told me stop it.
Kwa intro li wrap up.
Bro. Wrap
it up.
This shower. That's the only thing I did.
That's crazy. Do you have like body care?
My body cares for itself.
Real.
But you should consider that.
You should consider.
I should.
though.
Guy, I look old. Are you telling me?
No, we're not saying
babes.
it's not showing. Like we wouldn't have known you
Later
don't
on.
even do it. But we're
Hata
just saying
unajua mi brother association but na try kuimprove. That's the goal.
that's you know what's up. Yeah. I don't know why. It just makes you feel different. It makes you feel grown. How old are you?
Real.
Sorry.
Tumalize kitu.
How old do I look?
I'd say 22.
Tumalize hii kitu. I'm 25.
25.
25.
Really? I don't believe you.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Same.
Yeah. I don't believe you also.
Hatuko age mates?
Uko 25?
Niko Nathan 26 this year. Nani huyo?
I'm a child here.
Mimi niko 24, na turn 25 this year.
Sasa nini?
Sio na turn 25 this year.
26.
Yeah.
Ah, wait, you
I'm
should
actually
come
looking
for me.
forward to my 30s.
You're 26, you're 25.
Yeah,
looking for-
Yeah, I'm looking forward to my 30s.
Same.
I hear there are
That's
very nice
good.
things over there.
Stop being told. You get it. Yeah. I mean, free bad.
Hey.
There's just, I don't know. I mean, I'll tell you, just try it. Don't knock it out until you try it. Just try it out. Then you'll see.
Mtu anaanzanga
I
tu na
usually feel
sunscreen.
like na feeling ni kama
Sunscreen
hizi products
itakusaidia.
zote-
Hey,
hizi
wewe hata
products zote kwa
ujui.
skin yako, it does more damage than good.
But then they're
look at Alicia Keys.
They're literally
Alicia Keys is
created
so
for it.
Beautiful.
They're literally created to help your skin. They're not created to damage it.
How sure are you though?
It's worked for her.
How sure are you
It's
though?
working for me.
Maybe ni ile you have to apply today, tomorrow, for the rest of your fucking life.
Lazima ukwe
That's 'cause you have
consistent.
to do it.
Consistent. Yeah.
Other than
But see ati you're depending on the products as
but
such.
it makes you dependent though.
Not really.
Mi wacha nikwambie.
Conspiracy
Mimi
books. Kwanza mmekuwa kikusomesha kitabu mbaya.
hiyo ndio kitu mimi naogopanga.
Mmesikia kitu
Jonito
imesema huko
amesema
nje?
umesota. Si ati ni earth girl kupenda. Ni mambo ya dunia, man, ni mambo ya dunia, but tunakubali. Unajua ras, mambo ya ras.
But anyway, if you like it, I love it.
Whatever makes you
that's
happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, like from wachana na our insiders.
Wanachatisha, but no, for real. If something is working for you, why go for something that's not working for you? But add sunscreen though. Please. I'm really stressed about it. Yeah. Oh, I want to tell you La Roche. I'll send you photos.
Lakini si cheap.
But there's so many other
Mudhoni
can really
afford-
affordable.
watu hawakuheshimu walai. Watu hawakuheshimu.
Sasa mtu anajua porn ilitokea 1920. Ni respect gani nampatia tu? Ile tu genuinely 1920 ulizaliwa 1990?
Google una.
Wewe na mimi nienda nikagoogle porn, nikagoogle.
Endo Google
When was
uone
porn
itakuletea
created?
nini.
Wewe kwanza hizo research bar yako ya porn nazitaka kuiona. Must be very very interesting.
Tell us why.
Tuangalie search bar.
It has your answer.
Oh my god.
Bar after bar.
She was just chilling.
Damn.
So since mongelea mambo ya self-care and
Yeah.
skincare and everything before we wrap up, like how do you like being treated on your period? You know, I don't think men know that everybody is different on their period. Kila mtu. signs zako ni different na zangu.
Yeah.
Vile una feel ni different.
May I just
Do you niggas know by the way we go through a lot?
Allow me to tell you now.
Are you telling us or are you telling someone?
Not you.
man. She said,
That's
"Ask."
someone.
My man.
He's not here. Maybe he's here. Who knows? Only K knows. No. Chocolates actually work.
Umesikia?
Banana.
I feel like this is a
Actually
direct
work.
message.
He's like, I'm a man, please. Shopping list.
You know? But hizo tumbi.
Banana na chocolate. Hizo vitu hata zinaingia naje wewe.
Walai.
Wewe hata ndo unafanya tunyimwe period package.
Ni mimi.
Ako kunja anambia na mnunulie
I'm the
mandizi na
problem.
chocolate. Ama bro mandizi tu.
Aya, wewe yako. Nyinyi na wako. Flowers hazina anything to do with
Mi
it.
sinanga
Okay,
personally,
not too much on it.
Okay, sorry.
sinanga expectations that getting a period package or anything. I'll just do it myself. But I'll also communicate how I'm feeling, how I want you to handle me. But when it comes to sasa period packages naonanga wasichana hapo ndo mmetilia manani hadi unasahau uko na cramps. Una focus
Ni package.
Focus on that.
period package.
package.
Eh.
I
Mi
get
ni
you
wache
the
tu.
chocolate part. And chocolate actually release some endorphins that can confuse your brain.
I do buy me chocolate.
I don't know bananas. My brother has also told me about bananas, but I don't get it because
For
they're
real?
really rich in potassium. So how is potassium in my period?
Always with a K.
They put it there.
Ah,
The potassium is the siam.
Girl, what are you drinking?
in fact, Girls Association tumemcancel. She's not a fellow woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, na tundizi.
But I don't know why. She's not the first person I've had saying about bananas. I've had people saying, I'll do my research
real?
on it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, with banana though.
Girl.
Can we end this already?
Anyway, as I was saying.
Mi ni wache tu.
Yeah, same thing. Like I'd like to be left alone because during my periods I don't do anything. I usually make sure that that's my time off. If I was to get a care package, I'd say get me a candle. Chocolates actually, but a specific one. My partner would know. The
Nimesema usiwe tu.
The good ones. I mean, I just want to light it as the scented ones. Yeah, girl, not just no.
Mshumaa.
Unafaa emphasize on which one.
I thought you would know.
How?
No, I really thought. I'm so sorry.
Unajua mshumaa ndo isimame, lazima umwage tu wax kwanza ndo isimamishe. Si hizo.
Gani?
Ni zile the thick ones.
Body wash.
Mshumaa gani? The thick ones, the smelling, the
thick ones.
the
Mwambie
nice
scented
ones.
candles.
Okay,
That's
so scented
flower. That's
candles.
close to home.
Banana scent.
Chocolate scent.
Chocolate
Yeah.
infused.
With banana.
Yeah, so I can't really do well. Get me tampons, get me painkillers, flowers also just to make me feel good, and a book.
Flowers.
Yeah.
You read the crumbs away.
You know, okay, so when I'm on my periods, I said I like to be left alone. I usually stay in my room. I don't do anything. So
You read a lot.
I do read a lot. So you just find me with a book, or I'm listening to music, or I'm crying. You know, just one of the usual.
Can we
Mbona
just
msemi ice cream mahali na vile ice cream you come through?
flowers?
Oh, sorry.
Damn, I was about to
missing
make
out.
bad
Flowers,
jokes.
yeah.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Explain the phenomena.
Mungu nisaidie kunyamaza.
I think receiving something pretty, it releases good feelings for you.
Kama sunscreen.
Sinimwambie usiwe tu.
Huyu sielewi.
Haujaipata flowers
Ni shy.
but
Nikikramble let's flower.
utamgonga nazo.
Bro.
Nataka ndizi.
No, but generally, you normally like flowers.
I know, I don't.
You see, now for me, I do like flowers. I like.
I
receiving-
mean, there's a nice gesture to it.
yeah,
Giving flowers is such a nice gesture.
that's the whole point.
But after that, nazinakufa within one day.
I know which flowers she wants. The green ones.
Oh, thank you. Sandwich.
Dhara.
oh, you know.
Huyu mpe tu dhara atakuwa sawa. Dhara, do you know what dhara is?
You're going to be Zara.
Unajua dhara ni nini?
Eh.
Dhara
Napier
ni
grass.
Mwana
Doho.
Or kuna dhara ingine?
Wa.
Naweza jiondoa kidogo.
Naomba kujiondoa kidogo.
What is that?
You see the green stuff. You see like juzi nilikuwa on the highlands getting high with the goats like kina Kendrick.
Yeah.
Mambuzi tu fulani zilikuwa zimechill na mimi, so that's the green stuff. That's
Farii
the
is the
flowers.
Inasaidia?
Does it?
Painkiller.
Murwa.
Mbaya.
Bro, try it sometime.
Mbaya. And there's nothing as bad as getting a nigga who's telling you, I don't like the way you smoke. Wendo unanunua? Ni wendo unanunua?
Are they your lungs?
I mean, mejajiwa by
Are
the
you
way, but
giving
it's
me
fine
yours?
to each their own because you're drinking and I'm not judging your drinking. So why are you judging my enjoyment?
So that's it.
Nami who doesn't do any, can I judge you?
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty, you can judge
You
me.
don't do any?
Wine.
Have you ever smoked tara? And ikwenda vizuri?
I can't speak on it.
Zilikushow?
Like,
Voila.
yeah.
What happened?
Have you ever tried it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You just
yeah.
don't like it. We should
Hapa ni kwa mara.
We're going to do it thoroughly.
Hey, no. It's not my portion. It's just not my portion.
Hey.
So trust me, with me, it's going to be your portion.
Best believe. People have tried. They have tried. My mates have tried.
Labda iko mali safi.
Hey.
Gelato kutoka Toronto.
Hey, let her cook.
Best believe. Cook that. But
Let her
I'm good. I'm good. I just yeah.
Kuna it's not a cup of
You can
tea.
impress me the smallest of shit. Okay, let's hear that. Moja.
Yeah.
I hold you high.
So a book, candle, tampons, flowers, and yeah, I mean that would, no painkillers and chocolates.
I
Yeah.
feel like we should even educate this
explain
man.
a book. How does a book?
Some
So I said,
she likes spending time alone.
I like spending time alone, so I would be reading like during that whole. Yeah.
Yeah, we're different.
Yeah,
Right?
we are.
Get me a book. I'm a bitch you with. Because
Utamsomea.
bro,
Ile na una
bed nights,
Kwani iketi?
Hey,
Nakaa hapa next. I feel like no, I feel like mimi niwache tu. Mi nataka tu hata mimi to ice cream. Don't give me too much attention. You
Yeah.
give me the ick, like chill out, you
Right?
know.
Yeah.
Amesema right.
No, nimesema you give me the ick.
Amesema
ana
you give me
force.
the ick, right?
Ana force niwekea wasted, jia amekea wasted kwa intro. Veno, wewe wacha favorism wewe. Wewe unaandika nini hapo? So I mean, I think we should also educate these niggas like every girl goes through their own stuff.
True.
Each one of us. Miss symptoms napata nikiwa on my period, see the same wenye wewe utapata.
Yeah. And
Unajua?
they actually change.
See the same all the time. Moods zangu kuna time wenye moods sitakuwa as moody, but kuna time hata ukianza kunipigia hapo makelele na kuambia toka, like the way you're speaking is not resonating with my brain right now. Yeah, you know, but kuna time wenyewe umetulia. It's just alafu kuna mademo anaonyesha 1 week, kuna wa 5 days, kuna wa 3 days, our 3 days. Mungu si mimi ni tu relocate.
God's faves. Sorry.
Cause me actually 1 week.
Really?
6 days straight.
Damn.
When we're 3 days.
7 fucking days.
6 days of moody Farida.
Inatakanga show off.
Ni mandizi.
9 days.
Busy.
Wewe hapa ni ya 2 days.
Inaweza kuwa tu ndizi.
Ni tu ndizi.
4 at most.
Damn.
4 to 5.
My PMS usually kicks my butt, so I usually feel like I've gone through.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, like right now I'm PMSing real bad. Now, unaweza niongelesha vibaya, I just start crying here.
Wacha nikwambie, mimi niko
I'm
na
crying and beating
PMS.
you, not just crying.
I have PMS and those fucking 8 days.
It's not easy.
Kwanza day 2.
I think if you
That's
stop
the worst.
Banana.
It's
It's the
a
banana.
Joy, she's not explaining to you which banana she likes, so don't.
No question.
no questions asked, I would like to
But I
mind my
will
own
leave the
business there.
banana.
I think day 2 ndo the worst.
I shall
Like
keep off.
if I could be killed on day 2, just kill me on day 2.
Then resurrect you on
Nirudishe
day
day
3.
3.
But mbona nakwanga hivyo? As in, why do you have to show me that I'm not pregnant for 8 days?
I really wonder.
I
like,
can
why
do
we
it
have to
for
be
with
bad?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think actually it should be like an hour.
Hey.
Yeah. Like,
Max.
hello.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey.
Like, yo, girl,
Hi
you're
and bye.
pregnant. Let's go. I mean,
If you miss that hello, you're pregnant.
like, why are you so dramatic about it?
Oh, what's the point?
And then when you're ovulating, your body is literally forcing you and make you crave a child so bad. Like, calm down.
Mimi nasema tu dick.
Yeah.
Hiyo tu
Exactly,
ingine dick.
You see, I think, what's up. Like, calm down. I think the bodies is just so crazy. I envy people who study biology because they get to understand us in crazy levels.
It's interesting, sindio?
Ingekuwa inakuja na ka manual.
Eve, you shall pay for your sins.
Walai.
Something else I actually found out, Josie. There's something called cryptic pregnancy.
I'm scared of that. Like, if you ask me one of the things that I'm scared of,
Ile bado wase wana get periods na wako pregnant.
Yeah, no,
you go pee.
Yeah.
a child pops out of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even show.
Yep. And not even getting your
And that's why you
periods
should
as
normalize
usual.
punching your stomach every week.
Hey, deletus fetus.
Nick.
Just punch it.
Man, unajua ile mimi hivi. F them kids.
You just punch your stomach.
I saw a babe who had like severe headaches on TikTok. She had severe headaches and it was really getting bad. Akaenda hosi yako labor.
See what Raven said it. What Raven said it.
Inashikaje kwa kichwa?
Kuna beshte yake fulani.
Anatokea hapo.
Kuna beshte yake fulani ilimhapenia Warira last episode. Warira Miss Warira, she said her friend bako akachange ati brand ya pombe. Ati ache kukunya whiskey waingie gin. Wakifikira udema ako na shida. Just 6 months later akaenda hosi
wanted to be on earth so bad.
Dorime. You want to bamba. Alikuwa tu hapo.
That's
na maziwa.
Imagine after 6 months or something akaenda tu hosi ile 2 stomach pains anafanywa ultrasound ako pregnant.
Damn.
You're scary.
Naambia strap up mnakata. Nasema si tamu. Strap up.
Kuna kids
Not
phobia.
only for pregnancy
Mimi.
scares but
Me
also
too.
diseases.
I'm still a child.
And me who doesn't want kids, can you imagine if God does that to me?
God damn it.
Unasema sisi wote ni watoto.
Senda.
Decide.
You want to see me so bad.
Double.
Thanks.
But damn, I mean, just be safe. I mean, adulting haina guide. Every day something new, you know. And
don't like
I mean,
that about
we're don't worry, we are trying to kill it. We are doing it every day. We are doing something good. Unajambia hivyo every day.
Amen.
Kama unalemewa unajambianga tu you're gonna do this, you know.
Yeah.
Ni life. Nobody cares, man. Lazima everything move on. It's just like loss. It has to move on. You know, and that's the saddest part of
this in
it.
regards with a child?
Me?
Oh, are
Fuck
you
them
saying
kids.
this in regards to a child? I thought you were telling us to just move on when the child comes up. Like, girl, no.
You got the wrong message.
Sorry. I was scared for a minute there.
But life advice, like in general.
Oh, it's just in general.
Mimi ni tamu tu ikiwa strapped up. So mtu anipata hapo niko napiga tu shingo. Sijui kila siku naambia Veno shika angle za huku. Hakuna hata kitu huku namwambia shike nini huko. I'm going to strap up and I'm going to have fun. Sawa, tema yo mate. Ona sasa in your progress.
Double it. What is the next
But it does happen to like small girls. Hey, inakuanga exaggerated.
I wish you all the best.
Same. Back to sender.
You don't want kids.
Me? I'm still children right now. Not anytime soon. But one day God akini bless na yeye na si sahi.
Akisema one day yako ni leo.
Akisema one day yako ni leo.
Leo haiwezi. Gili liquor store. Ni unitupe kwa hizo stairs. Taki kujua unajua ile nini ya Afro Cinema continues shortly. That will be me in action, but it can't happen. Mimi najijua.
Mejaminia.
Mbaya.
Ushai miss periods.
Story for another day.
Hata guy ni shy, but I was just
uliumwa na kichwa.
weather. Azi ilikuwa tu ile. Unajua saa zingine climate inakufanya umiss periods. Ile na tu hosi.
Okay.
Me sina mambo mingi. I'm just a girl. I'm just a simple
At the end
girl.
of the day,
Okay.
I'm just a girl.
I take advice. Try this thing. Might not.
Sikiza Muthoni.
Come ça.
Follow her advice with caution.
Very.
Wewe jaribu. Mimi niko salama.
It's been a good episode, man.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Mimi
having
ni
me.
wafili
This was
kama
fun.
nimevent.
I mean, nimecheck. I needed that.
Sindio?
Me too, guys.
Thank
Any
you.
last things that you would like us to say?
Yeah, do you have any
Before
business to
saying,
promo?
Can we just like not like really deep it, but can we just talk about this femicide thing? If you guys don't mind.
I'm a champion. I'm a digital activist. I'm heavy.
Yeah.
What would you like us to talk about?
The
Rodrigo?
19-year-old babe that was thrown off the balcony in Kasarani.
The recent one.
Yeah. And reasons ni madem wachi umalaya. Madem.
But who are they doing this Umalaya with?
With exactly.
Let's talk about it. Let's unpack.
Madem wanataka the cheapest.
Mbona ni madem
It's
na
not
wenye wanafanya
one-sided.
action
Mbona see how?
I mean,
That's my question.
There's this slogan that we were having like during the march. We were like, educate your son.
Yeah.
Stop saying protect your girl. Like,
yeah
because it goes back to learning levels, to the lowest of levels. When you teach your sons to respect women and also to respect life in the whole entirety, you will find that they're very cautious. They're very cautious of what they do, you know. So if you start educating them at a very young level, it will help curb these situations, providing safe spaces for men also who have mental issues, bipolar, like the bipolar disorder and whatnot, could also be helpful to such things. It's so unfair that in our society, the women, some of the older women, and even the women that we have in power right now, were some of the biggest champions for us trying to get after an easy way out of life. And why are you looking at it that way instead of blame? Again, I blame systems so much because we have a very failing system in Kenya.
Sure.
Why wouldn't you blame it on the system that's not working to our advantage of women? Because we don't have jobs. Then sometimes, yes, there's jobs, but the only way to get it is the same way that you were telling us. Like those shorties had to sleep in order to get something moving. Sure. Why are we not blaming those systems in work? Also, why are we not blaming the police, the system that are supposed to be protecting us? Our leaders are also not very vocal about what is happening. They literally brushed it off. I don't think there's anyone besides Aisha Jumwa who talked about it. Literally, so no one. There was one who was championing having billboards about periods and whatnot.
She wasn't
Girl,
there.
Nothing.
If you're talking about one issue about women, talk about all the issues affecting women, not just one that benefits you. It doesn't make sense for you to be doing that. And then we had another one trying to ride on the wave of what's happening, and showing up during the march after being extremely silent and not doing anything.
she was booed.
She was shushing people.
We booed her. Best believe we did, because you just can't be doing performative activism when it's benefiting you. When you know the media is around, that's why you want to be seen.
And that
makes no
that she
sense.
said on her Twitter that I provided the water and the t-shirt.
It was not you. That was
That wasn't even you.
She was there for the
money.
merchandise.
You, yeah. And you know,
Yeah, you need to
and
Zoza.
also, why do we need to
Nunua
be
match.
applauding you for doing your job? Why? Why do you need to be applauded for doing your
Isn't it
job?
your job?
So our leaders have failed us. Our female leaders have failed us.
Very much.
Every person in high power, we had no one in the highest ranks talking about what was happening. And these cases were happening back to back to back to back to back. So are they saying that they do agree with it? Because they're saying, we are a Christian nation, you should not be sleeping with men for money. Why are we not blaming the men who are killing the women? Why is it's a woman's fault? Why is it that it's her fault that she died? How
Make
can
it
we
make
blame a person
sense.
who cannot even defend themselves? Like,
Exactly.
make it make sense. So yeah, unfortunately we have some of the most terrible leaders who conceal themselves in Christianity, and they believe that something, if it's not righteous in their eyes, it's completely wrong. But they're forgetting that there's a bigger crime being committed than anything else. Yeah, so it's so unfortunate that that's what we're experiencing now. Maombi haitasaidia, to be very honest.
Haitasaidia.
Prayers will not help.
Lazima tu kukwe kwa ground, kushikamana.
Yeah, we need extreme what are they called? Like results, like consequences of these actions. Like, as if you hit women, like that's one of the smallest things that we need to start addressing: gender-based violence. If you're reported to the police because of this, you should not be walking around the streets, because you're capable of murder.
True.
Very much.
Real.
Yeah. So if we start fixing like such problems from the roots, tunaanza na shule, talking to kids about how it's important to respect women, how it's important to respect life in its whole entirety. We move to those levels. Don't condone GBV. Stop laughing at victims when they come to you. Even men, when they get hit, those police officers laugh at them. So when you start dealing with those problems, it might be able to help curb this whole situation.
And to think that cases zenye zimefika kwa media tu ndo tumeona
Not
like
just- so it's
nini
a lot of it is
Yeah.
happening
Kwa
like
ground.
it's too much kwanza this page usikimie
I
what
want to talk about it,
on
yeah.
a daily like in a day unaweza pata 3 4 5 cases.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, she was stabbed. Oh, she was burned.
She was banned.
Like,
She was
it's a
beaten. Oh,
And then it's so crazy that they keep on blaming, okay, these young girls who have been killed, may they rest in peace. But also we're forgetting that young kids, young girls have also been killed for nothing. Women in their late 80s, 90s are being raped. How do we excuse that? What excuse do you have for that now? Since you're saying that these other ones who have been killed is just because as a result of their thirst for money. And are you not also thirsty for money? Like, are we not going out hard, grinding every single day to get money?
Yeah.
You're also thirsty for money. It's just that your means are different from some other person's. Going again to blame sex workers, they're also just trying to make ends meet. At the end of the day, they're humans, you know? It's just...
I feel
could say a lot.
you.
I could say a lot about this matter, but there's such great organizations like Usikime that help with such cases, and we are grateful to them for even organizing the march that we had, because it's reached all over the world. Everyone knew about it, you know. And I also saw it was happening somewhere in Cote d'Ivoire, I believe. They also had a march in regards to the same situation. And it's not the first time that this has happened. I think it's just now that we are aware of what exactly is happening. I think there's one in 2019 that happened. And it's so unfortunate that we are back here
Again.
talking about the same thing. Like, stop killing us. At this point, but just
Period.
stop killing
Relax,
us.
wewe fanya tu shughuli yako, mimi nifanye yangu.
Yeah, just stop killing us. Sasa kama just stop. Yeah.
But how do these pages help though?
Awareness.
Yeah, awareness
Just
imetosha.
awareness.
No, they
It
also
happened
raise
to you.
funds.
Like
But now
wanasaidianga
you're
like the
aware.
victims.
They go the extra mile. They do help the victims. So there's awareness. They raise money. They provide a shelter for you. So it's a shelter based thing. So they have shelters for women and I think also men who have been
Who have gone through that.
through GBV.
But sasa ni vile women ndio wanapitia sana.
the most.
They actually have missions za kuokoa. If you report, of a neighbor who's being abused and you report to them, they'll make sure wameenda wamemtoa kwa hiyo situation na wampeleke to a safer space.
So it's just, it can look like it's very shallow, but they do actually more than.
They do a lot.
You'd have to take initiative to learn about what
Yeah.
but the information is all out there. I'd really love to see more organizations coming up to assist because that's the main one that we've seen.
And to support them fully. I feel like they really
need support. They
need
really
support,
need
yeah.
support, yeah.
If anything has happened to you, kuna
Sorry.
ufikirie, go tell them, go text them, and they're going to help you and you leave here.
Yeah.
they always do.
They always do anyway.
Yeah, I mean, damn, tumekuwa deep.
Napenda vile uko
Fine.
eloquent.
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
I watched you speak about it on your podcast. I was like, what?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's one of the things that I'm very passionate about. And that's why I was saying, like, I'm a digital activist. And I didn't think I realized how deep it was for me until this year. And until I had those stories and until I saw what women are going through. I've always been the voice for women. I've always been championing for women. But this year it cut deep. I was like, damn, we are really
enough
going
is
through
enough.
it. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we want better. I'm rolling my eyes saying this, stop killing us. I can't believe we have to beg not to be killed. It's crazy business, but
I also can't believe you have to beg for you guys to not kill us. Bro,
makes no sense.
life is life, bro.
Cha tuishi. As we're wrapping up, nimeanza kulemewa ma guys.
The home. So sorry about
Can we
that.
promo your businesses? There's a live show coming up.
Oh yes, Sunday Podcast is having a live show on the 20th of April. Yes. So all are welcome. We should be having posters out very soon. Yeah, and also follow us, Sandwich Podcast, across all platforms. Listen to our episodes. We are quite funny. I am also very funny and I'm gorgeous. You can follow me on Instagram at Joan Melly.
Hey. I feel like stealing your words.
Steal them.
I'm also gorgeous.
Period.
They're quite funny.
Hey, mimi
You're very funny.
Mbaya, bro.
hiyo nakwanga nimejiaminia.
Yes, yes,
Anyway,
kudanganya ni funny.
Unatrying sana.
Pole in it when
Si
you're
umesema
funny.
sija kushinda. Anyway, it's baby with a K and a double Y across all platforms. In it podcast across all platforms. Hatuna anything major, but just keep it locked.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to Zoza Podcast. God damn it, mi naenda. Yeah, Sportscast pia. Catch up, guys. Catch up. Couple of episodes zinatokea.
Chana Sportscast.
We.
Umesema wafanye audio
pekee
pekee.
hakuna anakaa poa. Kila mtu mwingine anakaa poa.
Na mimi na Chris tunakaa poa.
Birthday mates kwanza.
Gwani kwa Sportscast.
Hey.
Unakaa mpira.
Chezanga wanaume mimi. At least mi uvaa mpira.
Well.
Period. Bye.
Well.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Vlad. Bye.